What's up, word nerds? It's Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. Welcome back to Alphabento. My name's Lawrence, and I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword. I actually a little bit groggy right now. I just woke up from a nap, but we'll see if that was the spark that I needed to get my brain juices moving. And we're going to solve today's New York Times crossword by Joe Dini. A shoelace tip is called an aglet. Little fun fact. Did you know that? I'm pretty sure that's right. Introduction to magic, maybe abra, as in abracadabra. Cheese that's often smoked. Gouda also ran. Lost? Nope. A loser, maybe? They're not from around here in brief. ETs. Ill-fated lover of Pyramus. Do not know. Diner seating option would be a booth. Is it what? Thesis? No. Okay. In need of rinsing. Dirty? Sudsy? Sudsy. It could be soapy. Janeiro a dezembro would be months. Right? But I don't know how to say months in Spanish. Chum. Pal. Okay, maybe it's soapy. It's not months. That is January to December, not January and December. So this would be año. Couture letters. YSL maybe? Arm bones, ulnas. Of times past. Olden? And gas station with an arrow in its logo. Don't know. This looks like Russian doll. Ooh, look at that. Interesting. Probably Russian doll. Came down. Okay. There we go. Wedding something. Messenger bag, maybe? 2020 Oscar winner for Best Original Song, Fight for You. 2020. Fight for You. Don't know. That's not ringing a bell. Immersive gaming device, informally. Immersive gaming device. Is this going to be a VR headset? Is this R? Messenger. Wedding vow. Let's go VR headset. Inside the NBA personality. No idea. Prepares as leftovers. Prepare wraps? No. Warms. What is this? Messenger RNA. Her? Grin from ear to ear. Beam. Oh, I spelled vow wrong. Whoops. O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. Plum used to flavor spirits. Don't know. And, oh boy, Arabian something. Or no, Arabic? Arabian? Something. Western D-Day Beach. Saint Lo, maybe? Fashion. Member of the C-suite. Nope. Enters illegally. Breaks in. Arabian. Under heavy demands. Tired? Security Council Nix. Came down as a lit. What was this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this Thebe, maybe? A veto? And that could be anything as far as I'm concerned. Thor and others. Boy, oh boy. Cartoon corporation that sells rocket-powered roller skates. That would be Acme. Imbibe cautiously. Take a sip? Maybe? Now what? This is either Chinese or... What do we have? Oh, in Oxford, probably. John Cho. It's Chinese. Something. That is nuts. Best supporting actress nominee for The Whale. Avengers. There we go. Look to Lucretius. What's put on in a theater? What's put on in a theater? Rake in. Earn. Horned Frogs of the Big 12 Conference. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fashion. Organization that was central to 1998's Good Friday Agreement. No idea. Oh, is this the IRA? Could be the IRA. Don't Go, Stay. Rapper with the 2014 hit Hangover? Psy, I guess? Chinese. Checkers? Utah. Fashion. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe is this tax? Member of the C-suite exec. Roman Arabian numerals? Arabic numerals. There we go. Yep, don't know that. Well, we'll just have to guess that at the end. TCU, I guess. Let's see. Is this Echo or Ek or something like that? Let's put on. You put on a show. I think this might be Hong Chow. That is nuts. House, beautiful subject decor. Diwali dress is a sari. And, ooh, I don't know what language. Is this Hebrew? Hebrew. Pointy bits of camping gear. Stakes? Well ventilated, airy. Hebrew national? Many modern warehouse workers. Attire, garb. Legal in a way. Good golly. Unit for a review. 5 menos 3. 2. What was 51? All's fair in love and war. What Richard Wright wrote could be the first line of one. Like one of two Roman plays? I don't know what that is. No, what was this? That is nuts. Mind blown. There we go. Wedding vow. Wedding 11 across. I do. Blank Gardens. UNESCO World Heritage Site in London. Don't know that. Inspiration for a noted Keats poem. An urn. This would be a haiku, I guess. Elder? Kew Gardens? I guess. And then, boy, that's something else there. Okay. Deficit in knowledge, for example. Deficit in knowledge, for example. US 1 for 1. Just it's either a route or a highway. It's one of those two. Canon camera. EOS is the Canon. Square things. Gnats and boll weevils. Pests. Worker in the insurance business is an agent. So that's root. Square things. Stone? Oh, atone. Ah, wow. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's very good. Okay. Deficit in knowledge. A gap. Greek yogurt, probably. Oh, robots are modern warehouse workers. This must be Hebrew national, I guess. Legal, in a way, adult. Good golly, lordy. Tilda Swinton. Blank medicombinal. Debaucherous deity. A satyr. Unit for a review. A star. Yes, okay. Now, there's just this. I'm assuming Thebe is correct. A. E. I. U. Sun. Plum used to flavor spirits. Aloe? No. Alright, let's go through the keyboard here. And if none of these is it, then I'm going to have to take a break here and figure out what's going on. So that means there's more than one thing wrong. So let's take a look. Oh, okay. Jeez. So I was messing around, and then, like, in the middle of my messing around here, I remembered, oh, SLOE, that's a kind of plum, isn't it? And then, sure enough, there it is. All right. Well, there you have it. I mean, boy, I hate to say it, because it's not something that the constructor Joe Genie can necessarily control, but, like, when you get tripped up on something that's like an annoying trip up that's just because, like, just something like slow crossed with Sunoco is just like a little bit too obscure for me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Sunoco is everywhere in the U.S., but it's not here. I don't even have a car here in Japan, let alone am I paying attention to gas stations? I don't know. I'm not familiar with this gas station. And just that happened to cross with slow. This be ill-fated lover of Pyramus. This be not familiar with that either. So when you get like these like obscure things that just happen to like get crossed, and they're just two things that you just like are not familiar with at all, and you just end up having to guess like that. For me, that kind of ruins the experience, and it's not a knock on Joe Dini and this puzzle necessarily. It's just like it just happened to work out that way for me. So I hate to be a downer about this puzzle, but I didn't love it. The theme is all right, I guess. I'm assuming this says doll in Russian, assuming this says numerals in Arabic, assuming this says checkers in Chinese, and assuming this says national in Hebrew, and assuming that this says yogurt in Greek. I have no way of checking that. I mean, I could, I suppose, use Google, but like without that tool at my disposal, I have no way of knowing, but there you go. What did I like? I want to go back to, what was it? Gap? No, atone. Atone. This right here, top notch. This is the best clue and answer combination in this entire puzzle, because square things, you see that, and I don't know, maybe you're not like me, and maybe you saw what this is right away. But square being a verb in this clue, as in you're making things square, you're evening things, you're atoning. Amazing. But if you're like me, and probably most people, I would guess, you see square things and you immediately think square as an adjective. Square is describing the things. And so in my head, the first thing I thought was, well, is steaks wrong? Because this should probably be plural, right? Because we have things with an S. So square things should be plural as well to match the clue. And then I'm thinking, okay, what things are square? Stones? But what could this, then stones should be plural, right? So what's going, and then once you see it and you're atone, amazing. That's fantastic. That is excellent cluing. Perfect for Wednesday. Could even be in a Thursday or later puzzle. Like that's the degree of difficulty of this clue. Maybe is that could be later in the week, but still, it's excellent. That is so good. I love that it's done without a question mark too. Like this is one of those ones that you could potentially put a question mark on there, but it's not. And that's deliberate, and it's not put there to make it take you a bit longer to reach the destination of where that clue is taking you, and that's a good journey. That's really good. So that is my favorite part of this whole puzzle right there at 61 across. Other than that, I don't know. There's some things there. I was just saying yesterday that there was not a lot of crosswordese lately, but in this one we've got RTE, we've got TCU, we've got YSL, we've got IRA. I mean, there is crosswordese in this one that is glaring to me. RNA as well. So I have to take back what I said at the end of yesterday's video, which is that it is there hasn't been a lot of crosswordese in the New York Times lately, but this one does have it, and so I gotta take that back. Sorry. I do like Mind Blown, stacked, kind of semi-stacked there with Avengers. That's really nice. Yeah, the standout there is at 61 across. That's really, really good. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow to do Thursday's puzzle. So come back again. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you come back again tomorrow and join me, and we'll have a good time together, all right? But until then, that was Wednesday. Enjoy your Wednesday. See you next time. Bye-bye.